Tonight, let's not talk about success. Let's talk about something quieter. Let's talk about happiness. Not the loud kind. Not the kind you post. The kind you feel when the house is quiet and you finally sit down. There were two men. Both were successful. Both were respected. Both were tired. But they lived very different days. The first man worked a job. Every morning, he woke up before the sun. Not because he loved waking early, but because life demanded it. He drank his tea slowly. Not scrolling. Just staring out the window. By the time his children woke up, he was already dressed. He helped them with breakfast when he could. Sometimes just a smile. Sometimes just a pat on the head. Then he left. At work, he did his job well. Not because someone was watching, but because that's who he was. Some days were easy. Some days were heavy. But every evening, when the clock reached a certain time, he packed up. No guilt. No extra pretending. Because he knew something important. Work ends. Life doesn't wait. The second man ran a business. Not a small one. Not a huge one. But one that needed him. People called him boss. But he never felt like one. His phone never stopped. His mind never rested. Even at home. He was still at work. But there was something different about him. He didn't chase money. He chased stability. So one evening, instead of sitting at his desk, he drove to the site. Not to control. Not to shout. Just to watch. He stood quietly. Watching people work. Watching machines move. Watching things progress without him touching anything. And for the first time in a long while, he smiled. Because he realized something. The business was running. Not because of his stress, but because of the systems he built. That night, both men reached home. Different paths. Same tiredness. But what happened next mattered more than anything. The job holder sat on the floor. His daughter brought her school notebook. Not because she needed help, but because she wanted company. They didn't talk much. Just sat together. That moment didn't increase his salary. Didn't change his job title. But something inside him felt complete. The businessman reached home later. He could have checked emails. He could have planned tomorrow. Instead, he sat quietly with his wife. They didn't discuss work. They didn't discuss problems. They just shared silence. And that silence felt expensive. In a good way. Here's the truth no one tells you. Happiness is not a job. Happiness is not a business. Happiness is timing. It's not celebrating your daughter's birthday 3 days later. Because you were busy. It's not saying we'll do it next week. When next week never comes. Happiness is being there. When the moment asks for you. Some people work jobs and are happy. Some people run businesses and are happy. Some people do both. And still feel empty. Because happiness doesn't care what you do. It cares when you show up. At night, when everything slows down. People don't regret money they didn't make. They regret moments they postponed. The dinner they missed. The conversation they delayed. The smile they promised later. The job holder understood this early. The businessman learned it slowly. But both reached the same place. Happiness is sitting at a desk. And knowing you can leave. Happiness is standing at a site. And knowing it doesn't collapse without you. Happiness is choosing family. Without feeling guilty. Happiness is resting. Without feeling lazy. You don't need to quit your job. You don't need to sell your business. You don't need to prove anything. You just need to protect time. Time with people who matter. Time with yourself. Time that doesn't ask for performance. If tonight you're listening to this and feeling tired, that's okay. If you feel like you could have done better, that's human. If you feel like you missed some moments, you're not alone. Life isn't asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be present. Tomorrow will bring work. It always does. But tonight, this moment, belongs to you. Breathe slowly. Let your shoulders rest. Let your mind quiet down. You're not behind. You're not late. You're exactly where you need to be. Good night.